Why is this quality so bad? Oh, probably. It was better. Alright. New video review of an instrument instead of PC, because no PC right now to review. Give you a second to try and guess in the comments what this is, just based on the case size. While you can do that, I'm going to show you what the next video is going to be about. This mysterious thing I'm going to tell you until I make a video, but that's the next video. Alright, now I'm going to open it. Dun, 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 dun. Alto clarinet. Just pull this towards me. This is an alto clarinet by LeBlanc. It's a really old G. LeBlanc, 1964, I think. G. LeBlanc. You can try and guess what year it is from the serial code. 8952 is the serial code. If anyone knows how old that is, comment it. I think it's 64, 63, 1964 or 3. Fully wood too. It's a nice wood too. It's like not like ebony wood or black wood. It's some brown wood. Never really seen that. This is my school instrument, for now at least. I have alto sax, but that's been repaired, and I hate alto saxes. I played this in 9th grade, and now I'm in 10th, and I want to play it again. This thing's in really good condition for how old it is. There's no peg thing for the bell, because I don't know why. You can hold it because it's just an alto clarinet. They're not heavy. Like this bell is only like those two little dings that you see on like every bass clarinet or alto clarinet bell. No branding on the bell though. Interesting. Then we got the neck. It's not like the normal ones where it's just the metal fitting. It's actually a nice cork one because it's a LeBlanc. I take very good care of it. I swab it every time I play it because I want to keep it pristine because it's a really nice instrument. Here's the bottom joint. Just wipe that little spot off. It has the extra bottom key on the bell too. You can see it says LeBlanc in gold right there. Really nice instrument. I found it in a storage room and I just took it out and played it, so then this comes out. It's not supposed to, it's supposed to be a flat that folds up, but it just comes out. Here's an innovation on a mouthpiece I did. Here, let me take off the ligature so I can show you. This takes a second because it's stupid. It's hard to unscrew because I have to like tighten it all the way up. So it's an alto clarinet mouthpiece, but I taped a piece of popsicle stick to it because I thought it'd just be the same size as the alto sax ligature, but it's not. And the tenor sax ligature is too big. So what I did, I taped a popsicle stick on so the tenor sax ligature would fit, and I could use the reeds. So here's my reeds. I got two of them right now. I got Van Doren Paris. If that'll focus. I'll have to take one out. Which one do I use this one mostly. Size 3. If this would focus, it'd be nice. Let's give it. I might have to turn off the flash and it's gonna look really bad. 3 though. I'm gonna soak it and then I'll play a bit. Main thing, this lyre is going to be hard to find because the hole for the lyre is round. Normally they're normally lyres are squared instead of rounded. I really like alto clarinets. They're like my favorite instrument. But no one writes for them, so I'll just play alto sax parts or normal clarinet parts. Come on, reed. I think these might be alto sax reeds. I don't think they are because I remember going to the store and they said they were alto clarinet reeds. So in 6th grade I played clarinet, and then 7th I played bass clarinet, and then 8th I played bass clarinet, and then 9th I found this, like I said, and I decided to play it. Really fun to play, but really hard to play too, because like they have a lot of resistance on you. Unlike bass clarinets are very, very free blowing. That's the mouthpiece. As you heard, it can make sound like that, because I made that neck with it. Like, bass clarinets have no resistance when you play, so they're free blowing. These have heavy resistance, so they're kind of harder to play. Loud, at least. You can play them easily, super quiet. And the tuning on this one is super easy, but the neck cord doesn't fit fully, so it won't come out of adjustment. They're very big instruments. This one is actually a really modernized design for its age, because normally on old ones it'd be up here, so it'd be kind of hard to reach if you have small hands, which I don't. And then these pinky keys. But like, most people complain about that on super old ones. This one apparently isn't that bad. Oh, I got the phone. But I can reach them with both of my right hand. I'm trying to find a way to put this up where you can hear me play. We're just gonna play a bit of Waltz Number 2 by Triscott. I don't know how to say his name. Triscott. It's really hard to say. It's some like French thing, I think. That's like the, I think, 4th measure. I'm trying to think how it goes. It starts on, let me think. It's A, C. That's really all I can play right now, because I need to look at the sheet music, which I do not have, because I just turned that off. I learned on alto sax when I got put in alto sax. I don't really know that well, so we're just going to try a scale. No, it's... That's G scale on E flat or B flat scale on F instruments, on G instruments. I don't remember which one's concert pitch, G or F. It doesn't go that low. It goes lower than a normal clarinet, but not by that much. And it can go just as high, I think. That's the highest note I know the fingerings of. I could play higher, but I don't know the fingerings for higher notes. You gotta breathe a lot when playing it because it has so much resistance. Like I said, it's hard to find parts for it, so normally I'm playing Their alto sax are just B-flat clarinet because they're the same fingerings, so they're gonna sound relatively the same. Like a G on this sounds like the exact same as a G on a normal clarinet. I don't know if you can hear that because that was a mezzo piano. You can play alto sax music because it's in the same key. They're both in E flat. Let me play one more bit, and then I'm gonna show you something, and then I'll probably end the video. That's also kind of cool sounding under the octave. I'm gonna pack this thing real quick. No, continue the video. If you want to know what mouthpiece I was using, it is just a Yamaha 4C. They're pretty good. They're all right. At least on clarinets. I don't like the sax on 4Cs. I like the clarinet one. So actually, I've the only one I've ever played is a bass clarinet. Because on B flat clarinet, I played the Jupiter mouthpiece. And then bass clarinet, I played some French one I had. It was made in France, and I used that one instead of the 4C. So this is really the only 4C I've ever used. I think it's pretty good. Especially for an instrument that's such, like, resistance. The wider tip opening really helps. You get a good tone and sound out of it. On bass clarinets, like, since they're already so free flowing, you don't even need a open mouthpiece. I just use whatever. Like that French one I said I had. And then I've used one on alto and tenor. I got put on tenor sax because first year of high school, and I hate that instrument. I do not like tenor saxes. And contraband, jazz sections are alright. I don't like them in any other scenario. Because I played bass clarinet, but then the teacher was like, "Well, we got a tenor sax if you want to play that for marching season." I'm like, alright. So the bass clarinet was in kind of bad condition. And like half of the other year, we had to do it for the instrument storage room, which I apparently hadn't been gone through in a while, and I found this in like the corner basically. I got it out, I bought a reed, and I tried it out, and I'm like, yeah, I really like this, so I started playing it. Until this year, marching season, I got put on alto clarinet, alto sax, which I don't know why. I mean, this thing, I can play it pretty loud, so I can't really make that argument. And the teacher, I think she said, it's not a marching instrument. Well, actually, it's actually not too hard to march with, because it isn't terribly large, and it weighs like barely anything. I'm gonna show you guys this. I drew this Prince thing for my wall. Took me like an hour, I think. And this is what we're gonna do next video on, which I'm gonna record probably right after this, and I'll even play this, because I do know how to play a lot of things. Like, I don't get why people don't like the alto clarinet so much. It's like my favorite. It's literally my favorite instrument besides, like, Barry sax. Even though I do kind of still prefer that over Barry sax. It just sounds good, and like, it has a pretty good intonation. And I kind of repaired this one. It was missing some pads I just put on. And there's a different one. I took keys off and put those on that one. I don't know why I'm opening this. I'm not going to ruin the video. See you guys in the next video when I'm going to do this mysterious instrument. Kind of just in the comments if you want to guess what it is.